Hi, beautiful people. How are ya? I hope you're having a great day.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear.
It's been another busy week. I know I titled this video A Day in the Life, but I hope a weekend in the life is okay with you all. Today is Sunday. I don't always make it to church in person, but I can attend online at my son's church on Facebook. How many of you do the same thing? Their plan, though, is to start streaming their recordings of the church service on YouTube. And I also think my son, as the pastor, is going to have some words of wisdom to share as well. My son is the pastor, as I said. My daughter sings on the worship team. My granddaughter, Zoey, also sings on the worship team. And my son-in-law plays the cajon. It sounds like the drums. It's really cool, and he's very good at it. And my ex's nephew leads the worship team. I've known him since he was 2 years old, and his wife also sings on the worship team. This is the church that my kids grew up in. And now my son is the pastor, which is really awesome. Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Thank you, Jesus. I bought some pretty flowers for those containers that I told you about last week in my Day in the Life video. They make me smile. Well, I bought some impatiens. I found them on the clearance rack. I got quite a deal on them. 4 of those bunches for $2. So I was happy with that. Of course, when they're on the clearance rack, they're a little under the weather. So hopefully I have a green thumb. We'll see. But they're pretty. But there's always work to be done outside and inside. But I don't stress over it. It isn't worth it. And I have a little pot at the end of my front porch steps. I had enough to put in there too. It'll get done eventually. And enough by my garage door to put some down here in the weeds. Ugh, there's so much trouble. But my lilies, I ended up putting them in a container. They used to be on the side of the house, and they got dug up when we built our garage. So I just put the bulbs in there, and they're looking pretty. We had a strong storm come in this morning and just messed up those flowers a little bit, but they'll grow back. They'll be beautiful again. And I put some in a little pot here on my porch as well. My granddaughter, Zoey, is traveling Europe right now for a school trip. She sent us all this picture from Paris. How cool is that? A trip of a lifetime, and she's having a great time. Miss you, Zoey. I love you. Her other granddaughter went on the trip too, just not as a chaperone. But as family, she can travel along with the group and room with her. That certainly made me feel better about her going so far away. And I'm sure her parents feel the same way too. We've been hard at work on the greenhouse. Well, mostly my husband. So we were out here till about 9:45 last night, trying to get the greenhouse to a place that my husband felt comfortable to stop at. And my goodness, we're both tired today. But looky there. There's Tesla. So we got the vents in, and I don't know, we got our rain last night. Thank goodness, we've been so dry here. But yeah, all the panels, everything's up. All around, sealed in. It's not totally sealed in. You still got to go in and do some caulking. Seal it around the bottom of the doors down there. But yeah, looking pretty good. I helped when I could, handing him screws and holding the ladder and just to get things that he needed.
I need that paper.
Tessa, stop it. Stop. I hope I was a big help. My husband was sore this morning, so soreness isn't just a fibro thing. We worked on that greenhouse until almost 10 o'clock last night. Can't walk through here to show you how it looks from the inside because that's a bit muddy. I'll take the mud right now. I woke up with severe muscle spasms in my legs, my ankles, my feet, and my calves. Usually I get them just on one side or the other, but this morning it was in both legs. That got me out of bed. I made this wreath to put on the front door. I didn't want to spend $50 or more on a new large wreath. So I bought this grapevine at Walmart and added the flowers. It goes with my red theme outside and it'll look pretty on the blue door. My husband is going to put a hook on the front door so that I can hang it from it. I think it'll add a pretty touch to the door and make me smile. We are sometimes capable of doing things that we didn't think we could do. I don't like driving far away, but I did. I drove to Bern, Indiana at Pine Lake Water Park, where my grandson Charley's 13th birthday party was being held.
What am I supposed to do?
Down on Carter's lap.
Yeah.
Our dishwasher just straight up doesn't wash it. I got to run, but it won't wash it. I don't know if it's just not strong enough anymore. No, I think it's been not drying for a while now.
Hey, Carter. Your chair's cool, Mom.
At the bottom of the big one.
Micah is the only grandchild now that isn't a teenager. Oh my goodness, time has flown.
You recording?
Yep.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, baby. The kids love the water. I didn't get in the water, but enjoyed sitting in my umbrella chair. And this little 3-year-old is my ex's great niece. She is absolutely adorable. She likes making funny faces. After she got out of the water and entered the area where we were all sitting, she walked up to me and said, "I sit on your lap."
Look at Steph.
No, make her.
It's totally taking a video right now.
Make her
Smile. Sylvie.
Sylvie, look. Say hi. Say hi, Sylvie.
She's dripping in water, mind you, but that didn't matter to her, or me for that matter. I instantly put her on my lap because she's never, ever come up to me and let me hug her let alone come up to me and ask to sit on my lap. So I did. I put her right up on my lap because I could cuddle her and warm her up. I think she saw my warm lap and probably the umbrella, and she probably thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, but she wrapped those cold legs around my legs and sat there very contently. She soaked the shorts that I was in, and boy, I didn't care. It was hot out, so it didn't bother me at all. Her parents wrapped her up in a towel. She was shivering quite a bit, but aren't children a gift from God?
I'm freaking out a little bit. Like,
What am I supposed to do?
While I was sitting there, later on, I was talking to my daughter-in-law about Goldie. She said, I'm surprised you're able to carry her up and down the back porch steps. And I said, yeah, it's amazing what you can do when you need to. Exerting ourselves physically and mentally can be difficult. It feels hard to do, but when we're motivated internally, we can do some amazing things. I think that since Goldie has not been well, I've been saving my mental and physical strength to help her. And for me, it's the right thing to do. I'm careful and cautious, so I'm not risking dropping her or doing something that will hurt her. I can take care of myself and I can take care of her. Isn't that what living our life is all about? Caring for others? Aren't we here to take care of others to the best of our ability while we make sure we take care of ourselves? No matter your situation, you're not going to be good for anybody else if you don't take care of yourself. When you do, you're capable of helping others, whatever that means to you. Maybe it means just saying a kind word to somebody. Maybe that kind word is exactly what they need that day.
come on. You're getting closer. I know, it's difficult. You can do it. You can do it. Still laughing? Yes, he is. Is he giggling? Giggling at me. I know. It's so frustrating. You can't go as fast as you want to.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I send you gentle hugs and support. Love you.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you.